always coming at the woodwork. Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Quota, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser, ay.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make them and them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when it get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when we wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it the wait. If you get it.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry-up here.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Micah Parsons making that play.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And they're going for this. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back now, pressure on its way. Hits his running back. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
Something out of nothing, kid. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
A gain of 3 brings us second and goal.
They'll send him up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. But he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Unsuccessful, and they have third down here. That one's out and cut on the right side.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on third down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. To throw, needing a first. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Ball at the 33 for first down. One of the tight ends motioning left. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Setting up a throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So the new NFL season officially well underway as we've reached the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Throwing off the play fake here. He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15. They get 37 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stopped for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Gay's kick is good. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Connect on first, it's second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Pass play now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Chargers take a 3-possession lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 1. He lets one fly deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to the air here. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On 1st down, they'll run. Has room inside the 25. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's a throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw it again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Complete over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Third down from the gun. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Redwoods looking for a score before halftime. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. From midfield now. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Still sticking with the passing game. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the lead to 21.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Brought in right side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Pass play on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. He's got it in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Redwoods make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
First and 10, looking to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. He's back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun now on third down. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a game of 6. And the Vancouver first down.
He'll throw it yet again. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that'll bring up second down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Throwing it again on second down. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up fourth and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Slot man motioned over. Here's the snap on fourth. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Again at 13 times. First down, Woodward.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Throwing from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. They are throwing it again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On the last play, and now it's third down. Looking for a throw here. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Vancouver first down.
To throw here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chargers' 25-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Third down from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
First down. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Throwing now on first down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Catch made over the middle. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Chargers have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
A loss like that on a running play is just a punch to the gut. Doubly so when you remember they were facing 3rd down behind the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to the well again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. But that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Diving. It looks close. They say he caught it. Offense up to the line fast. Pass play on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Working quickly here. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Redwoods just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Back to throw. He sends this one in the end zone. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's dropping back to throw. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds past midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Redwoods will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Throwing it to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Officials signaling for timeouts, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And they're no doubt happy to get their season up on the right track and claim the first victory of this new campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.